Hi students, good morning. Welcome to today's section. So today we are going to revise our second chapter. Yesterday we have revised the first chapter and today we will revise our second chapter. That is digestion and role of microbes. So listen the video carefully. At last I have keep one test there. You have to complete before your parents. So first one, digestion and the role of the microbes. Okay. So how does the digestion begin? Digestion means what? Taking the food and getting the energy. So our digestion start with our mouth. Okay. The first step in the process of digestion, it take place in our mouth. So in our mouth, a wonderful organ, that is a white color teeth, has been present. So first we will discuss about sets of teeth. So in our life period we have two sets of teeth. One is called as a milk tooth and second one is called as a permanent tooth. So in the first few months when the baby is born, the baby does not have the teeth, right? So no teeth will be present there, but they have the gums. Gums means what? A flesh area used for the baby. So when the baby is about 6 to 12 months, what happened? One by one the tooth will be coming here. So by the age of 3, the child have the 20 teeth. It is called as a milk tooth or it is called as a primary tooth. I'm repeating again, listen. So digestion, our digestion first step starts with our mouth. In our mouth, a white color substance called teeth is present. So during our lifetime, there are two sets of teeth. One is called as a primary tooth or milk tooth and second one, it is called as a permanent tooth. So when the baby is born, it doesn't have the teeth. It has only the gums. But by the age of 6 to 12 months, one by one the teeth will be coming. By the age of 3, they have the 20 milk tooth. They have the first complete set. It is called as a milk tooth or it is called as a primary teeth. Then by the age of 6, what happens? One by one the milk tooth will be falling and in that place the permanent teeth will be coming. Almost at the age of 17 to 25 they have all the 32 permanent teeth. Okay. So next one, listen carefully students. I will ask the question regarding this. So next one, the types of teeth. Namely, there are 4 types of teeth are there. Incisor, canines, premolars and molars. So first one, incisors, they are 8 in number. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower one. So how the shape will be? They will be sisal shape with the flat sharp ends. And for cutting and chopping the food, these incisors are useful. Then canines, totally they are 4 in number. 2 in the upper jaw and 2 in the lower jaw. So they are present near the incisors. They are sharp and pointed, mainly used for tearing the food. And then premolars, so they are 8 in number. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. So they are broader and bigger with the ridges, used for both cutting and grinding the food. And then molars, they are 12 in number. 6 in the upper jaw and 6 in the lower jaw. They are present next to the premolars, mainly used for grinding and crushing of the food. So these are the 4 types of teeth. And then parts of the teeth. Namely, our tooth has two parts. First one is called as a crown and second one is called as the root. So the white part which is visible in our mouth, it is called as a crown. And under that area, the part of the tooth which are present inside, it is called as a root. So the crown of each tooth, it is covered with an enamel. The white color part, it is covered with the enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. So inside the enamel, a layer is there. It is called as a dentin. It is the largest part of our tooth. It is not very tough as an enamel, but it is very hard. So its function is to protect the innermost part of our tooth. It is called as a pulp. So when we eat something hot or cold, you can feel the sensation, right? Because due to the presence of the pulp, it contains the nerves and the blood vessels. I am repeating again, listen students, part of the teeth. If you see the diagram, you can able to see the two part. The outer part, that is a white color part which is seen. It is called as a crown. Inside the gums, it is called as a root part. So each and every crown, it is covered with an hardest substance. It is called as an enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. And under the below the enamel, a layer called dentin is present. It is the largest part of the tooth. Although it is not tough as an enamel, but it is very hard. So its main function is to protect the innermost part of the tooth, called the pulp. Because the pulp, it contains nerves and blood vessels. You can able to feel the sensation when you eat some cold objects or hot objects. And then, so you have to take care of our tooth. How you have to take care of our tooth? Okay. Suppose if milk tooth is falling down, it can be replaced by the permanent teeth, right? If the permanent teeth falls, what happen? It cannot be replaced, right or not? So you have to take care your teeth very properly. So if you eat the food, some of the tiny particles will stuck in your teeth. It should be removed. If it is not removed, the germs can grow on them. So it will lead to the yellowish layer called plaque. So what happened? The growth of the germs, it usually damages the tooth. Okay? Then you have to, what you have to do? You have to keep your teeth very carefully. Brush twice a day. Okay? Twice a day you have to brush your teeth. Second, whenever you are taking your food, you have to rinse your mouth. Then do not eat the food that contains lot amount of sugars. I am repeating again, listen, care of the teeth. So once the permanent tooth is lost, it cannot be replaced again. So you have to take care of your teeth. So when you eat the food, some of the tiny pieces, they will stuck on your teeth. It should be removed. Or what happened? The germs will be growing there. Then it will lead to a layer called plaque. The growth of the germs usually causes the tooth decay. Okay? And then how you have to take care of the tooth? Brush your teeth twice a day. When you are taking your food or after, you have to rinse your mouth. Then avoid eating a more amount of food which contains the sugar. Okay? Now, so this is a test for you. Now take your pencil and rough notebook. Write the question. First question. How many teeth are there totally? Okay. Second question. What are gums? Third one. When will the milk tooth fall down? Fourth one. Where are the canines present? Then how many premolars are there? What is the function of the molars? What are the two parts of the teeth? Where is the root present? Where is the crown present? Which is the hardest substance of the teeth? And what are dentin? So if you understand these topics clearly, your concept is clear, no need of worrying about short and long answer. Short and long answer you can able to write by your own if you understand this content. So we will see you tomorrow.